Right, good morning people. Right, you've caught me mid-adventure. I'm trying to travel to Ramallah this morning. I've been given a bit of sketchy sort of information from ChatGPT. It's not serving me well today. Said there was such a thing as a shared taxi or a shared minibus type thing, but it's turning out quite fruitless this. They're sending me back to my hotel to catch the regular bus, saying there's no such thing as a shared bus, which I've had in other places, such as Morocco recently. So the cheapest option is going to be jump on a regular bus. It just means I've got to walk back the way I came now. It's a bit unlucky that. So I did think these yellow minibus things were the shared taxis or shared minibus. Right. Hard to say really. Not many people here speaking English. Sorry?
Ramallah. مجمع Ramallah.
But I need the bus. I was just looking for the bus to Ramallah.
Ramallah?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good.
But
Ford and Ramallah. Yes?
No, I just want to go on the bus to Ramallah.
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay,
But
come.
the bus stops up here. It's okay, sir. It's okay, really. Thank you.
And Ramallah?
Yes?
Okay, come.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Everyone just wants to grab you into the taxi. It gets a bit much. All this beeping, taxis. They're absolutely flabbergasted when I say I want to walk. And when I tell them it's a 4-hour hike, they're falling on the floor. They're saying it's impossible. Yeah. Beep off. Traffic's a bit crazy here, but they all manage. They're all driving down these little, what we'd call a back street, down these little market streets through the whole town. But they're all managing to move. I just imagine that'd be absolute bedlam back in the UK. There's no one crashing. They just give it a little beep. And they're all managing to move on. Right, so I'm up and down this bloody hill. People sending me left, right. Sure, sometimes people send me the wrong way just so I jump in a taxi. But I can't be arsed with all the prices are so bloody much. Asking me for 80, 90 quid to go some places, it's just like ridiculous. I can't be arsed with all that haggling. Okay guys, now the charuts or the shared vans do exist. I was just sent to the wrong place. I've been sent to the right place, but I don't see any at the minute. So, I'm not sure. We'll try and get some help here. Hi guys. Shurut to Ramallah.
Service?
Sorry?
Service? It's Ramallah.
Okay. I'll stop filming there because they all had guns. So we're going further underground now. I've come underground, now we're going to another elevator further down for these, what they call it, service buses to Ramallah. We're going in here. Okay, we're going into the dungeons. Okay, I see you down there. Okay, it's looking a bit more promising now. These minibus type vans. So the shared vans, you usually have to wait till there's a good. He wants a minimum amount of people in there, which means you can wait sometimes until it's full, or pay more if you not bothered about it being full. If you want it cheaper, you wait till there's a good few people on there. Share the costs, and I'm hoping to pay no more than 20 shekels. Okay. Hello, sir.
Ramallah.
Ramallah?
Welcome.
Ah, brilliant. Well, there we go.
لما اجيبك كمان 3 4 عشان نقسم 140 مع بعض.
Here we go. Not too hard once I had the proper information. Let's grab my phone before I lose it. There we are. Wait for my little Merc van to get a few more people in. I'll stand in the sun. There we go. It's all good. Bethlehem to Ramallah coming up. I've been told it's quite sketchy there. There's quite a few checkpoints. I've been advised by the police here to be careful. Hello, sir. Hello. We'll go and say hello. Pleased to meet you, sir. Are you well? I'm from England. Anglia.
No understand you. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Who say nice to meet you?
I'm very pleased to meet you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Very strong, yeah? How old are you?
How old?
Yeah.
50.
50? Nabil. Nabil, 50 years. 50 years, 50 سنة. هاي هو.
ولا يمكن 60. هذا 70.
No believe this. No believe.
50 years old.
يعني انا وياك جيل.
Yes, 50.
انت 60.
1975 I was born.
75, yeah.
54.
Saying I'm too active and too good looking to be 50.
ممكن.
زمان مواليد ال 74
Good. Here we go. Hello, Palestina. He wanted a video of him. You're a good man. Okay, guys. Hi, guys. Right, we're ready. We got a bus full of people. 7 of us. Off to Ramallah. Well, we're still on our way to Ramallah. We've become now driving through very desert-like conditions. So Ramallah has become, over the years, basically the capital of the West Bank, capital of Palestinian lands. It's become quite the big city. I've not been there before. From what I read, it's now a big city. It's like a big hub, Palestinian hub for the arts, culture, media, sports, and like the political hub. Because it's the political hub now and such a big city-like atmosphere, it's also, I've been advised, maybe one of the most dangerous parts, because there's a big awareness of the political situation, and therefore there's a lot of movements, protests, organisations take off from here. It's also near the border, near Kalandia, which is one of the, I'm told, one of the dicier refugee camps here. So we'll pass through Qalandia. I'm going to maybe stop there on the way back. We'll check things out, see what, I'll scope it out, see how sketchy it looks. Yeah, it's quite exciting. I don't know if you can see in those valleys there, but it's just, I think it's a landfill. It's just mountains and mountains of trash. I'm thinking this is where they're bringing it all and dumping it. Out to the outskirts. I think it looks like we're approaching security now and checkpoints. When I grow close, I will have to be careful with the camera. Somehow bypassing all the traffic. Well, some of it. Okay, maybe a bit of a waiting game now as cars pass through the checkpoint. Okay, we're passing through checkpoint now. Israel soldiers taking pictures. So now they've let us through. She seems to be taking photos on her iPhone. Okay, so that one was easy enough. Back on our way. Wasn't too much of a wait there, just a bit of traffic. No one seems to be getting stopped or having to jump out of the vehicles. And the Ramallah where we're going to, so Ramallah, it's Rama, meaning hill, and obviously Allah, so it's the hill of God, I believe is the translation. So it's quite high up above the rest of Palestine. I think it's 800 metres above sea level. So yeah, it's a funny place. Where I was in Bethlehem, you don't always sort of gauge the height you're at. For instance, when I was in the when I was in that gym and I went down to the bus station, I had no idea when I went in that lift there were about another 6 levels. When I took that shared minibus, it was about 6 levels down. Look at these mountains of rubbish. And then quarries. Rubbish here, you will see it absolutely everywhere, I'm afraid, and it stinks. I mean, we're driving through the biggest tip. The smell is quite bad. Seriously, it's overpowering. There's a lady there waving her nose in front of me. It's sickening. It's a huge landfill, just gigantic landfill. I'm not good with bad smells. I think the worst of that's passed, thankfully. road leads to Palestinian villages. The road may be dangerous to Israelis. I think that's what it said. Right, I've decided to ditch that minibus and jump out at Qalandiya. I've been warned not to come here. I've been advised it's not a tourist friendly. It's not a... Thank you, sir. I've been warned that it's not a tourist friendly area. There's a very heavy military presence. Hello!
Hello!
How are you doing? You good?
Good, good.
Pleased to meet you.
Wow.
Say hello? Hello.
YouTube?
Yes. But this is my first video.
معني له
My
English.
first video. Okay, go on.
خليه يكتب خليه.
Okay, I really need to start my new channel and find a name. Because I could have had 1,000 subscribers by now, but I don't have a name for my channel. I need to get a video out there as soon as. So, as I was saying, this is supposed to be one of the most sketchy places. Really heavy military presence. There's a checkpoint that's quite looks quite a mess. There's a lot of protests here apparently. There's been a lot of sort of tear gas demonstrations, protests. So this is where I'm heading. Well, basically all surrounding me. Kalandia refugee camp. I don't think I'm quite at the camp yet. So it's both a town and a refugee camp. So we'll see if hopefully I don't get any extra bother here at the border checkpoint area. I've got to walk back up to it because I just figured while I was passing through it looked too good to miss. I'll catch you back up at the wall. It's very chaotic down here. I'm still on my way to the official checkpoint through the wall where it's most active. The smell is atrocious. It's like a mixture of trash and burning plastic. It's pretty bad. I can barely breathe, I'll be honest. You can see the wall there in the background now. The tower. Well, we're almost at the what they're calling the checkpoint. I haven't seen it yet, it's just a bit further ahead, but we can see now the wall. You know, it's horrible glory. The smell down here is quite atrocious. There's a mixture of trash. I mean, it's just endless trash everywhere, rotting. It's been there for God knows how long. It's like burning plastic, burning rubbish. I don't know what they're doing. It's making me sick. It's bad. It's like hard to breathe. Now we have a checkpoint there, a tower. Plenty of cameras in there, but I don't see it being manned. Oh, it could be manned underneath. There's a little house underneath that cagey bit. The cage is for the cameras. I thought there was no one in there a minute ago. There could be. This is Qalandiya. Qalandiya town. And then somewhere, I'm guessing behind me there, in the low, maybe not the tower blocks there that look a bit newer, but Qalandiya refugee camp. We'll check it out soon. Yeah, it's endless amounts of ash that's from burnt rubbish, I'm guessing, and the horrible smell of burning rubbish. Now I don't know how close I want to get with my camera. Just nervous about getting my footage deleted again. We don't want to go too close. Now if I want to go through there, which I could do at some point, then I'd have to go through all the checkpoint security. Won't mind doing that for the experience. See if it's a lot. I mean, I see cars going in, people walking up there. I just want to see if it's a lot more worse than people are than over in Bethlehem. It seemed easy enough. And then again, it's always easy for me because I'm not Palestinian. Sure, things change as for foreigners. The atmosphere, the environment, maybe. Right, that's as close as I want to walk over there, I think, at the minute. So here we have it, Kalandia. So it'll be dark in a few hours, and I do want to visit Ramallah. But there's no immediate rush. I've got no schedule. Just plodding along. We'll have a look through the refugee camps, see what's happening down there. Hello, sir. So Kalandia here, in the refugee camp. Been here since 1948, like the ones in Bethlehem. So it's, for anyone just listening, you might misinterpret what the refugee camps stand for, because they've been here for the best part of 80 years. So the camps over there started off in 1948 when everyone was forced to flee, and in the beginning they will have been the camps that we all sort of associate with the word, you know, tents, makeshift shelters, people just forced out of their homes, forced to leave their area, and then all squashed and confined into a small section on the outskirts, which is here, Kalandia. What makes it a refugee camp still, like the ones in Bethlehem, is that they're all registered as refugees still. You know, I've not spoken to anyone here yet, but the ones in Bethlehem, for the past 8 years, on and off, maybe not so much now out here, but you know, they've been sort of funded by the UN and other aid agencies to try and help them to survive. Outside authorities, other than the Palestinian government are funding the schools, hospitals, clinics, social centres, sort of community centres, things like this. From what I was told by the people in Bethlehem, they all used to get a certain chunk of money to help them to survive, you know, for the food, for the rent. That's becoming a bit sort of hit and miss lately, by all accounts. But you know what? What I'm quickly seeing is that despite all this hardship, despite the harsh living conditions here, I mean, the smell alone is atrocious. They're just mountains and mountains of rubbish everywhere. Here next to the wall is a particular horrible acrid taste. It's because the people are setting fire to cars next to the wall. And here, look again, overpowering stench of just mountains of rubbish. Right, we're going to head back across the road and try and find someone from the refugee camp. See if we can have a walk through there. I suspect it's going to be very similar to Bethlehem. It's going to be very narrow streets, tall buildings, a bit dilapidated, a bit run down. But as I was about to say before my camera shut down, once you get inside and you see some of these people and they talk to you, it's a whole nother side. They just show resilience, strength, courage, love, compassion, empathy, gratefulness, gratitude. Bye bye, my friend.
Bye.
This guy's gathering wood from the rubbish tips. Yeah, some of the most loving people in the world I've met in the past 10 days. And I suspect it's going to be very much the same in here. Beautiful people. And inside the homes, they're doing the best to decorate the homes, make them nice, make them homely for the children, for the fathers, mothers. Hello, my friend. How are you? Very pleased to meet you. What's your name?
Azmi.
Azmi from Kalandia. Hello.
Ramallah.
What have you got? Strawberries?
Dude.
Let's have a look. How much?
10.
Shekels. How many shekels? 10 shekels. Okay, my friend. We'll give him 10 shekels for his strawberries. Beautiful. Okay, my friend. Let me dig some money out. There you go, my friend. 10 shekels. Thank you so much. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. I was walking, trying to find my way into the belly of the camp. I've been picked up by some guy who's just jumped out again to go and buy me a drink. He wanted to talk to me, so I just jumped in his car, as I like to do. Jump in random strangers' cars and maybe we go for an adventure. I think he's a Muslim guy, judging by his prayer mat in the background. Palestinian Muslim. Right, I haven't talked to him properly yet, I don't know his name. Here he is now. Let's see. Oh, my friend, thank you. Got me a pomegranate juice. Right, well that was a bit of a strange encounter. I was just about to walk into the Kalandia refugee camp when some guy picked me up off the street, asked me to get in his car. Of course I did. Whisked me to the shop, bought me a pomegranate juice, and then we jumped back in the car and he whisked me to the mosque. All the while reciting his prayers, telling me stories. And yeah, so we went in the mosque for prayers, trying to convert me. So we've had a good, took a bit longer than I thought. I've been there a couple of hours now. He's recited half the Quran to me. But yeah, we're a nice little surprise little trip to the mosque. He's asked me not to film him. So he's a Palestinian guy and a Muslim, but he's been in trouble. Well, he hasn't done any trouble, but he was picked up by Israeli soldiers and held for 37 days in a windowless cell because of his association with somebody else. And for that reason, he doesn't want to be seen on any videos. So we're now heading into Ramallah. I don't know if we're there yet. I think this could be it. Ramallah. This is like the capital of the Palestinian land, as far as I'm aware. Sort of unofficial capital city. Let's go and check it out. So we're in Ramallah. We're in Ramallah. It's busy. It's much like Bethlehem right now, with all the markets hustling, bustling, streets full of stalls of food, clothing, socks. It's growing all the time, this city. So this used to be, many years ago, tiny little Christian town. Tiny. In the 16th century. Mostly Christian population.
Welcome.
Hello, thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello, my friend.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
What's your
Hello.
name?
My name's Wayne.
Oh my god. You coffee?
No, thank you.
No coffee?
No, not right now.
Can I get a picture with you?
Of course you can, sir. Of course you can. Well, I'm looking around what they're calling the old city. It's not as old as you might imagine, or if it is, it doesn't really look too old. I think over the years they've developed it so much now it just looks more like a city than an old town feel. Hey. Right, I'm trying to find the return bus. Proving a little difficult at the minute. Right, I got told the second floor, so maybe if I go up here, it's it's been a flying visit to Ramallah. I'm just stuck in the centre really. There's no like sights, if you will. Just city shops, you know, designer type shops and that. Not the sort of stuff I'm after at all. So I'm going to try and jump on one of these buses and return back to Kenzo as soon as possible. Well, we have white buses this time. I'm being beckoned over to this bus, I'm not sure. We're a bit bigger, these ones. So we should fit a few more people on here. Hopefully be on our way. It's going Bethlehem, yes? Yes, thank you.